Hello everyone, it's Kay here, and I'm here today with a lovely little share of a gift that I've received from America, and also another little project share. So if you're all sitting comfortably, it's not going to be a long video, but I wanted to show you these beautiful stamps that came with my mail from America. Beautiful, beautiful stamps. I've seen a lot of people using postage stamps, so I thought that I would jump aboard and collect any that come through and just use them on my projects willy-nilly. Inside that envelope was another envelope with a gorgeous little butterfly and a lovely note, and this little gift is from the very lovely Jeannie Dreemer. Hi Jeannie! Little wave there. I hope you are feeling better, my lovely. As it happens, Jeannie and I were both poorly at the same time, but obviously on different coastlines, so you know, we kind of missed each other and missed being able to wish each other well. That's all been remedied now, but Jeannie has sent me this lovely gift, and she knows because we followed on one of my videos, and we were talking about the cascading envelopes and how beautiful they are, and Jeannie reminded me, although do you know it's gone again, a scrappy doodah perhaps for the cascading envelopes. There are several people out there doing them, so you know, it's nothing new. It just depends how you interpret it yourself that makes it different, as always. But bless her heart, Jeannie has sent me some envelopes that she's actually made herself that I can do a lovely little cascading bit with. So thank you, Jeannie. That is so kind of you. I think I'm making mine a little bit on the large size, because what Jeannie sent me here, as you can see by comparison, are very delicate and really quite small. So I think I need to sit and watch a video through properly and just see what I'm supposed to be doing, instead of doing my own thing as I always do, just to make sure that I'm not letting the side down in any way. But thank you so much, Jeannie. This is so kind of you. Jeannie is such a lovely lady, very kind to everyone, very supportive, with a craft bucket list as long as your arm, and she often giggles and says she doesn't know when she's going to get round to it, but she will, you know, and so enthusiastic about the craft business. She just makes me smile from ear to ear whenever I hear her talking about what she's made or what she's received, because she just appreciates everything and wants to try everything, as we all do, and there just aren't enough hours in the day. So, you know, that thank you very much, Jeannie, once again. And then in this lovely little folder, because I had opened it before, Jeannie and I were following the Sally Van Nuys altered playing cards, and look at this. This is using the little envelopes again. Look how versatile. There's a gorgeous little tag in here that actually comes out, which is superb, and Jeannie's taken the time to glitter it and really keep it very festive indeed. She's put some metallic paint around the edge of the card. There's another dinky, is it? It is, look, another dinky little stitched layered tag. I don't know if you can see it even, it's so small. But such lovely ideas. It is so lovely. I don't know, I think that's just print and stamping there. But how versatile are they? You just have to appreciate them so much. Then there's a lovely little light bulb pin here that I can add to my little collection. And then on the back, a book page, and it looks like some music paper that's all been put on and then sealed. Gorgeous, Jeannie. Thank you so much for thinking of me. It's very kind of you. I think Jeannie's having a lot of work done in her house at the moment, and is not perhaps as regular with her videos as she was before, but even down to, look, there's a little gift for you here in the little punched pocket. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Jeannie. I really do appreciate it, my lovely. So kind of you when postage is not what it ought to be. I'm still thinking of training pigeons, but I don't know if they'd manage parcels. It would only have to be little bits of paper. But there we are. Any way to beat the postal system. So that's a lovely present from Jeannie Dreemer. I will link Jeannie's channel below, and hopefully, I'm sure there won't be many of you that don't know Jeannie, but if you don't know her, then do please go along, say hello and sign on the dotted line for subscription. Remember the little bell that would always let you know when one of your favourite people or one of the people you're subscribed to puts up a video, because it just keeps everything flowing and then you tend not to miss anything. The other thing I've got is the share I spoke to you about, and again it's incorporated my little envelope snippets, which aren't a far cry from the cascading envelopes when you think about it. They're just put together in a different way, but it is still the tiny little envelopes like Jeannie sent to me there, you know, and you just put them into a spread that appeals to you in the hope that it will then appeal to other people. And as they are absolutely so very much the rage at the moment, I don't believe you can go wrong with any setting that you choose to put them in. Now, I followed a tutorial for this tag pocket holder and I made a complete and utter hash of it because I watched it, thought I had it safe in my head and didn't. So I don't even recall who it was that inspired, but it's not quite how it was meant to be, but you know, I'm very pleased with it anyway. So a happy mistake, a happy misunderstanding, whatever you care to say about it. But it starts off using envelopes again, and I've just used literally scraps of paper from DigiKits that I've been working on. You can see that I've wrapped envelopes around and tucked in bits and pieces. There's the flap of one envelope, which then comes up and becomes a pocket. I don't know if that isn't how it was all done, to be honest. I really don't recall, because I made them up and then thought, what am I going to do with them? Something else flitted into my head and I decided I'd have a go at that, which is why I now don't remember who it was I saw or oh my word, what I'm supposed to be doing with it. But you know, if you go to sleep at night, you can't really remember very well what happened the day before, because it's not really of any great consequence, you know. So oh dear, I'm rambling. But anyway, hopefully you understand where I'm coming from. So these are tag pockets, again ideal for popping into journals, for putting onto the front of a card. You could put a birthday card or a greeting card of some sort into the larger of the pockets here. As it is, I've put in a tag, and you'll see it really is just scraps of paper that I've used to fill up the craft card that I've mounted it on, decorated all the pockets on the little tag. That then fits in there like so, and then there's another little tag affair here, and it has got a little bit of cheesecloth running through it, just to give it that little shabby look. Both tags can be written on the back if so desired, and that fits it into the front pocket. And then you've got the lovely little snippet collection at the base of the tag set. And there it is. Bob's your uncle, Sally's your aunt. This was the second one because I did make two of the base things at the time. And again, same scenario, leftover papers covered on a piece of card that then fits into the longer of the pockets. That's not insignificant actually. If I just give you the measurements of that, that's 5 3/4 by 3 inches, so not at all bad sizes if you wanted to use it as a birthday pocket or put on front of a card to make a gift card. It would allow for that, I'm sure, very, very nicely. And then there's a second tag here with some more offcuts of digikits that I've been working on, and if you look back through you'll see the kits that I've used because they're all in videos before. And I've also used another G-Care idea, which is to make these lovely little lacy frills to put on the work. And all you do basically is pleat, ruffle, whatever you care to call it, stitch down through, and that's what I've put on either side here of the tags in amongst the envelopes. They're not glaring, but if you see, that just kind of fits in somewhere like that and adds that extra decoration. But I thought, what a lovely idea, and just another element to decorate with, which is what we all need to be able to do when we're making up this kind of thing. So once again, thank you very much for sharing this time with me. Thank you so much once again, Jeannie, for the lovely altered playing card and for these envelopes, which I will go on to do another little snippet with. And thank you very much for joining me as always today, and I'll be back in the not too distant with something else to share with you. Hopefully I'll remember where I saw it, what I was doing with it, and what my aims are in using it. Okay everyone, take care for now. Bye bye. Happy crafting.